Alright guys, I'm here with Nick Asbury, 2017 Nats Top 4 Zodiac. He has just won his first ever locals in Wellington last week, so very proud of this guy.
I'm gonna swear if you keep it in, so I'm just gonna get demonetized.
I don't make money off this.
Okay, cool.
And they're also not on kids' YouTube. So here we go, Nick's very first locals win last week, and he really wanted the deck profile, so we're doing a little throwback. What do you got today for us, bro?
Thank you for begging me relentlessly to film a deck profile for your YouTube channel. I really have a text off deck, and you're doing a really good job so far.
I'm going to edit in the text of you hitting me up after locals being like, I went 4-0, can I get a deck profile?
Alright, fair enough.
Alright, what do you got for us?
I played Harpie's Brigade.
Alright, very worthy of a profile. I would have begged for this if he didn't want me to.
Avid MBT fans will probably recognize 90% of this list.
Oh, is that true?
So I put them all like their packages. So I'll explain what these cards do and why you play them. So Harpie's Perfumer. So first of all, they're Wing Beast. So it's Tri-Brigade because it's one of the tri-types. Perfumer just searches for any card that names Harpie Lady Sisters, which is Elegant Egotist, which is just E-Telly for a Harpie. So basically, it puts 2 bodies on the board. That makes your Fergie, which then summons from hand, so Tri-Brigade combos, and puts 2 bodies in the grave. So it is just, that's full combo for Tri-Brigade. But also, you can overlay the 2 of them to make like a Dweller if you already have the Tri-Brigade combo in your hand otherwise. So rank 4 is really strong right now, just especially because Dweller is really good.
I've heard there's another thing you can make with 2 bodies that kind of buffs up inboards these days. Points left and right.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. Exactly.
Might make a sneak appearance later on.
Might make a sneak appearance later on in the extra deck.
Let's see.
But also, Harpie's Pet Dragon is really cool. So it just
going on,
summons for free if you control level 6 low wind monster. So there's also other ways of summoning it without just having the Harpie bodies. But also, when it goes from the field to the graveyard, it Foolish Burials a Wing Beast monster. So that's what Nerval is for Tri-Brigade. So it just starts off your Tri-Brigade combos as well. So it's just a really flexible way of starting off. Hits your stuff. Oh, and also the other reason why you want to play Harpies is because Harpie's Featherstone.
Awesome.
Which has the text on it. If you didn't know, if you draw a Harpie's monster, you can activate it from your hand. So the idea behind this is, right, if you're Wellington like an established board and you go like normal Storm, Hydrofumer, activate effect, and they try to interact it, or at any point in time, you can just drop the Featherstorm from hand. So it makes Featherstorm both an offensive and defensive tool. So just really offensive and smelly, and it's awesome. But I actually resolved 0 the entire locals. So I played just like Tri-Brigade with the worst starting engine of all time.
I'd like to point out that I was not here to confirm that, so I'm still yet to like believe whether that's true, but we'll see.
Then you play 3 Warbler, because in some combos you just want an extra body to start off with, so Warbler's just like a free summon for that, if you try monsters. Then in the Tri-Brigade package, I'm on 3 Factile, 2 Kit, 1 Keras, and 3 Nerval. See, Wing Beast. This is just the standard ratios though, you kind of want to see them as much as you can. It does suck not playing 2 Keras because sometimes you use them on turn 1 and on a follow-up, but there was probably room for it, but I didn't think too hard about this deck list because I was just doing a little bit of trolling. Triple Tanky, you always play Triple Tanky. 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Turbo Pack 08. Turbo Pack 2, Foolish Burial. Triple Thrust. You play a bunch of really good like engine sonic cards like Foolish Burial and the Harpie's Featherstorm to search your thrust. So if they ever interact with you, like the idea is that your worst case scenario is.
Oh right, isn't this the damaged one that you got for cheap in Auckland?
So I'm playing Dust from the Map anyway, so it's like you might as well. I drew this in my opening hand against the Labyrinth player both games, that was sick.
Of course, naturally.
Triple Droplet, it has extra plus value in Tri-Brigade because of things like Tanky and also just sending like a Nerval from hand. It's awesome. 2 of them are, and then one of them is the ulti because someone gave me the wrong one. That's cool though. I'm on Triple Talents because, yep. And Revolt is the only actual reason to play Tri-Brigade.
Interesting.
Everything else in Tri-Brigade is pretty F, but this card steals games. Please, no one ever play Ghost Spell. I really don't like that card. Onto the extra deck. Sorry, Neat 40, by the way. Neat 40. Never play anything other than 40.
Happy about it. 1
Armorage is for weird, awkward hands where you have to like normal summon a kit or a Nerval to try to start your plays. It doesn't come up very much, but there's space for it. IPMS Granite is part of most boards you make with the deck because it's like better than making Appaloosa a lot of the time because SP Little Knight now exists and that card with IPMS Granite is stupid. Ancient Warriors, Double Dragon Lord. This card outsboards on its own pretty easily. If you just make this like offensively, it kind of really... A lot of people just don't expect this to be your first play when you make like a Link 2, but if you can extend past doing it, this card dismantles boards a lot. Then obviously on one Ferrogy and one Rampager. Best card. I'm ordering a Starlight, don't worry. You need us to search for Vault.
I don't think anyone was worried, but appreciate you soothing their minds.
Play a Link 3 because you want to be able to make like an access code off just one Tri-Brigade body. So it's either this or the one that like the bird that shuffles back something from the graveyard. But the reason why I played this one is because in some weird hands with specifically the Harpie deck, you want to be able to revive a Harpie so that you can then activate a Featherstorm from a hand during your opponent's turn. So it actually does come up. Then Napalooza. This is for the hands where you draw everything and you just get to make this for free and VIP. And then one Access Code Talker so you can kill people. 2 Sheer-Eggs. The third one never comes out, but yeah, just 2. 1 potentially for turn 1 and then 1 for the Revolt. Then for level rank 4s, I'm on Baguska and Abyss Dweller. Format defining card and really fun card that makes people like deck them scoop.
I'd like to say for the record, I've not scooped to this deck before.
That's a lie. Before the tournament, you scooped it.
I had to leave. That's different. You did not make Baguska.
Typhon. I think it just fits into every extra deck now, like for free. And then a Zeus, because Baguska into Zeus is really good. That's the extra deck. Neat 15, wouldn't play less.
Would you play more?
I would try.
Okay.
I played 19 only.
I have seen Jamie, who's here watching. He has played a 16 card extra deck at this locals before.
He has done that, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, next time.
For side deck, I played 3 Chaos Hunter.
3 Chaos Hunter.
This is the only hand trap that I'm on, and the reasoning behind it is because it can sometimes start your play, like fix your hands by discarding like a Neville or a Kit, but also it's really good into several decks right now. Yeah, it's really good into Runic. So that's why I wanted to play this card specifically, because I was ahead of the Josh Schmidt curve.
So was that one guy who plays Runic at our locals.
But also, it's quite good into Rescue Ace. They often can't get the Turbulence if you just summon this out before. 1 Claw Bite when you're going first. 1 Change of Heart, 1 Mind Control. You're already on Thrust, just chuck them in. Double Lightning Storm. There's a lot of Labyrinth players, stinky Labyrinth players at our locals.
Very true.
Triple Spellbound in case Pearly rocks out. And just randomly sometimes if I have more that I want to take out when I'm going first. It's really good. Sometimes just interrupt a board, like a weird kind of dimensional barrier. Because I'm playing Thrust, so like you might as well just put 1 in. I had 14 cards on my side deck, I was like, what I put in? Sure, and then triple evenly. Again, just stinky Labyrinth players. But anyway, that was my 40. Don't ask me any questions about it. I'm never going to play this deck again.
Awesome. Anything to say to the fans, Nick, that have been waiting for your glorious return since 2017?
I actually lost in top 8, so...
We're top 8?
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't top 4?
Yeah, it was top 8, so...
Nick Asbury, ladies and gentlemen, top 8, 2017 Nats on Zodiac. Yeah, shout out the GOAT. Thanks for the profile.